Lee, Brother Harper, to each of you tonight, to Elder Norris. I rose to introduce the speaker of tonight, the preaching machine, praying machine. If you want to get a prayer through, call him Elder Norris.
Man.
You know, lately I need a lot of prayer. And each time I talk to Elder Norris, I pray for you. And I pray for me. You know, sometimes people are funny and they don't want people to pray for them. I don't know who can get a prayer through.
That's right.
I just everybody pray for me.
All right.
Because I didn't think I would be here today. I think back over my life. I thought I wouldn't. I said, well, I'd never live to get 21.
Come on now.
I'll be dead before I get 21.
Yes.
But come to find out, there's your folks live a long time. And so you ain't gonna know that. And so come find out, I'm still hanging around.
Amen. Amen. Yes. Yes.
Amen. So I thank God for that. But I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the preaching machine. I love Elder Norris. You know, he's shouting preacher. I get happy just looking at him shout. You know. And so I want to hear him tonight. So I'm not going to prolong the time. But I want to introduce to you tonight. I guess all of us know him, so I'll introduce him. The preaching machine, Elder Lee Norris.
Amen. Amen. Yes.
That's kind of all over the place. Let's give God some glory in the house.
Yes.
Amen. We're not going to be long. Come on, somebody give God some praise.
Yes.
Tell your neighbor, say you look just right for a miracle tonight.
You look just right for a miracle.
Say you look just right for a miracle tonight.
Yes.
Amen. You may be seated in the house. Amen. Very briefly, we thank God. Amen. For our bishop once again and for Lady Harper. Amen. Just give me a few minutes. Trust me. Amen. I'm going to be very brief because the kids got to go to school. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
And we got some people to tip out too, Bishop. Praise the Lord. But I do want to take this time just to say thank you once again to all of our fellowship district pastors and First Lady. Give them a good God bless you. And then I want those that came from Prayer of Faith, would you stand? Prayer of Faith, would you stand? Get along with good God bless you.
Amen.
Amen. And then I want to thank God for the greatest district missionary on this side of heaven. Amen. District missionary Jen is there. Give her good God bless you.
Amen.
Lawyer and dedicated. Amen.
Amen.
And I got to go home tonight. Amen. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river perpetual wide enough to keep me from getting to my girl. I'm talking about my girl. And for Lady Todd, I second that emotion. Come on, get along good hand.
Amen.
We love you tonight. Amen. Turn quickly to one verse. So glad to see Dr. Bridget. Get along a good hand clap for Bridget.
Amen.
Tonight. Amen. Amen. Pastor Smith and First Lady Smith, they're very quiet people. In the world, they used to sing that song, Still Water, Run Deep. Yeah, excuse me, somebody else know that song too? You don't have to do a lot of talking. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
Either you got the goods or you don't have the goods. Amen. It'll speak for itself. Amen. And thank God for Brother Patrick and his brother tonight. Amen. Give the Lord a good hand clap for these men of God. Just one verse, just very briefly. And what can you say about the moderator tonight? Pastor Gary Lewis. And then what happened to that Kennedy praise team? They were like a tornado, tsunami, and a hurricane, and a twister mixed together. Give them all a good hand clap.
Oh, yes.
And Kennedy Choir, give them a good God bless you.
Amen.
Anointed, Brother Amos, amen, all of you. Don't want to call names, I don't want to miss anybody. But I declare, just give me just a few minutes, amen, because, amen, it's a word that God has put in my heart. Turn to 1 Corinthians, first lady, amen. I love for Lady Hopper, y'all, excuse me. Anybody that loves to pray on Tuesday night, you better not, if you need prayer, come to Kennedy at 11 o'clock. Whatever wrong with you, you will get delivered. Give the Lord a good hand clap.
Amen.
Praise the Lord. 1 Corinthians 15:58, just that one verse. Would you just read that verse? I'm going to put up my notes, Pastor Todd, Pastor Collins. I'm not going to use my notes tonight. Praise in my heart. 1 Corinthians 15:58. What does it say? Therefore, my beloved brethren, be what? Listen, stand fast. What? Unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor
Is not in vain.
not in vain in the Lord. I just want to go back to that second word, steadfast, but I want to go to the word unmovable, which is all encompassing of the whole verse. And grab your neighbor by the hand and say, whatever you do,
Whatever you do,
be unstoppable.
be unstoppable. Amen.
That's the word tonight. God said, don't let no devil in hell stop you, prevent you from reaching your purpose and destiny in God. Just give me a few minutes. Praise the Lord. This is the word of the Lord. The Lord is saying tonight, it's not how well you start off,
That's right.
and Levon, but it is how well
You
you hold out.
Oh, yes.
Anybody can make a good start,
Mm-hmm.
but it's how well do you end up that counts. There was a young preacher, Pastor Smith. He was starting a ministry, so he was very wise. He went to his father and said, Dad, what's the best advice that you can give me? The Lord has called me to start the ministry. He said, son, if you're going to start, don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to stop,
Don't
don't
stop.
stop.
Yes.
Let me say it again. And I'm just about done. He said, if you're going to start, don't stop. And if you're going to stop, don't you stop. Because listen, a winner never quits.
That's right.
And a quitter never wins.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say amen.
Amen.
You know, how many people, you remember when we first got saved? We were fired up, pumped up, stirred up, worked up, zealed up, zipped up. But somewhere along the line, we lost the fire.
Oh, yes.
Come on, somebody. We lost the passion. Paul picked it up in Galatians. He told the saints at Galatians, you did run well. I'm about ready to quit now. But who in the world did hinder you that you should not obey the truth?
All right.
For this persuasion coming not from him that calleth you. I got news for you tonight, saints. Amen. The race is still not given to the swift. Not a battle to the strong. Not bread to the wise. But he that endureth to the the end. The name of the game is called endurance. Don't you let nobody put you down. Don't let nobody size you up. Don't let nobody judge you. But you got to learn that in this race, you got to press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Listen, I got news for you. Everybody ain't happy because you happy.
That's right.
Everybody ain't glad because you glad. Everybody ain't glad because you got a vision. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
In this life, you're going to have to take a licking and keep on ticking. You're going to have to be like the ever-ready battery. Somebody say amen. You're going to get knocked down, but you got to learn how to get up. You're going to be talked about. You got to learn how to keep walking. I remember, Bishop, when we first started the Y, I ministered at the Y. Amen. God said, boy, you got to go through something. First Lady Hopper, they talked about us like a DOG dog. Somebody say, man, for years they wouldn't even call me a church. Me and First Lady, they say he got a mission. Yeah, we were on a mission. Come on, somebody. To win souls. They wouldn't call me the Prayer Faith Church. They said he got a bunch of college students and that's all he got. He ain't no church. But God said, boy, you got to learn how to be unstoppable. He said, who I called and who I chosen. Amen. I will provide. I will make a way out of nowhere. He said, don't you give up. You keep looking to me. Somebody say amen. And listen, everybody in ministry ain't going to be the same. You better know the Lord called you. And when the Lord called you, can't nobody fire you. Because they didn't hire you. Come on, get a little bit of that clap. And brother preachers, I was in that Y. Some of y'all don't know, for 18 years, Bishop know, he made every service. Praise the Lord. 18 years was in the Y. They said, what's wrong with his faith? He ain't got no faith. Listen, a building don't make you nothing.
That's right. Yes, yes.
A building don't make you nothing. It's more to the man than the land. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
And for 18 years, Pastor Reginald, we kept on going to that Y. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
We had chairs and sat down chairs. 18 years, Tuesday night, Sunday morning, we had to get there early. And we was on a time clock. Friday night, we had to pay a certain amount of money every minute we went over. But we kept on being faithful. I got news for you. It's something to be in faith. Faithfulness will pay off. I heard the word of the Lord say, if thou be faithful over few things.
All right, all right.
I'll make thee ruler over many. Don't let nobody take you down.
Yes,
Don't let nobody size you up. But you let